Hello everyone, and you're so much welcome to today's tutorial. I still remain your Shoemaking Made Easy tutor, Odurole Mojibola. Today I'm going to be showing us how I bottom this particular sole. I know a lot of people have been asking me questions about how to bottom and how it will not remove and a lot of that. I explained extensively on how you can bottom and what are the kind of materials you can put together to achieve a proper and a long-lasting bottoming. Sit back and I'm gonna be right.
So there are so many types of sole, and I find out that this particular TPR sole, they are actually very flexible like this, and you find them majorly for us in Nigeria. You find this peculiar to men foreign sole that we buy, and I find out that if you are not careful, by the time you bottom it, it pulls out easily. So what am I going to be doing to this particular revamp heel? I'm going to be adding my about 2mm EVA foam right on top of it. If you don't want to add an EVA foam,
if you are like me that loves to make a lot of products in a short while, listen, especially this Christmas, if you are going to be creating heel, or of course any other time you want to create heel, I want to show you the shorter route to creating an heel. Now, if you have actually used a shank heel before, you'll find out that you need a shank board, you need shank, you also need gum and time to put them all together. If you calculate all of this, it's over 1,000 naira. But if you're going to be using a shankless insole, definitely you don't need that time wasting, thing. All you need to do is place your EVA foam at the toe part, wrap, and then begin to last. Why do you have to stress yourself? I love to make at least about 4 heels in a day. How many will you like to make? Using shank heel insole, you cannot do that. So go ahead and make your order now. Sizes are available in 37 to 41. So all you need to do is just make your order. 1,000 naira only. I'm going to see you on the other side. Bye.
what you can do is you can actually first of all apply your contact cement adhesive first. You understand? Apply it on the two surface. After applying it, allow it to actually dry very well for like an hour or 45 minutes. Then you reapply it again before you finally do your proper cementing. That can actually make it work very well. Of course, don't forget that you need to roughen the surface very well. Use your rough sandpaper to roughen the surface. If you have a grinding machine, use it to grind the surface. You understand? Before you finally go ahead and bottom it, especially when your inner sole is also a rubber sheet, because this one is also a rubber sheet. You understand? So most times if you attach this to this, as far as I am concerned, from the little I have done, I find that most times it doesn't stay. So with that process, it will definitely stick. So alternatively, you can then say, if you don't want to go that route, you can still apply twice and still position this EVA foam, which you call Marco here in Nigeria, on top of it. With this one now, you can easily still use your contact cement adhesive to bottom it. As I've had some people say that they normally use what they call hardener to actually bottom, they will add the hardener and things like that. Well, I'm still actually on that. If you ask me, by the time I can lay my hand on the hardener, I remember I've used it before, but it's a very long time ago. You understand? So but when I lay my hands on it, I will guide us on how quantity to use and all of that. So now this one, now I'm just going to tidy up all of the edges, then I'll go ahead and then bottom, you understand, my beautiful heel revamp. So that is just all about how I try to enhance it for proper bottoming. So if you have any question, you can ask in the comment section. I'll be right there to respond to all of your questions. So let's apply our contact cement adhesive right away. When you want to apply your contact cement adhesive on your sole, don't apply with your brush going by the side this way. You will find out that the edges will be smeared. So when you want to apply your adhesive, like I said, just go this way. Never go like this. This way. Take it a little at a time. Don't take too much, or else it will still be smearing at the side. So just a little at a time.
Now it's dry, so I'm just going to place it, on top of it. Now when you are placing like this, you really need to be very careful so that you don't misplace it at the wrong point. You understand? So just do it with care. Make sure the toe part, you have not allowed them to come together. You can see me trying to use my hand to guide it so that it doesn't stick to themselves wrongly. So basically this is what you need to do when you want to bottom this kind of a sole. I have seen some people use even the double sole, all these double sole that we used to buy, this Birkenstock that has another outer sole that is always pulling off when you fix. You can also add very light EVA foam, or which is also called Marco. This one that I use, if you can find a lighter one, you can use it, you understand, and then before you finally place the outer sole. Now you can see what it finally looks like. If you have any question, please go ahead and ask in the comment section and I will surely guide you. I am gonna see you next time. Bye.